Hi everyone and welcome to my scrappy space. Today I'm going to play with Scraps to Embellishments, which is a collaboration with Ginger Bush and a whole bunch of other wonderful people. And we are going to be playing with four-leaf clover. So this has anything to do with a four-leaf clover. So I went and grabbed this super old piece of paper and I just realized it was bent. I don't think it was bent when I first put it on here. I think it was bent after my lovely little minis came to play. So there was a fly in my space. So I really love it. It is a tone on tone and then it has these different little grids in it. This is going to be my layout eventually. And yeah, I'm going to work it even though it's bent. I don't think you're going to see it when I get going on it, which is kind of odd for me. So this is one of the C.O.A.P.A cut files, and I believe it's for March. And I'm going to put it right here. And I just love it. I fell in love with it as soon as I thought of doing white, but then I thought black might be better. And I haven't picked out all the pieces, guys. So I went ahead and made another one in black. And these little pieces will be gone. But I thought, you know what? I like the black better. I wonder if no, I think I'm going to use these as photo mats. Anyways, so then I was like, okay, what are we going to use? So I went through my scrap bin. And I do not have it color coordinated yet. And I don't know that I'm going to. And I pulled out all of my greens. And look, there's a Shamrock one too. Now, I know this is doesn't all go with that green there. But that's okay. Oh, I'm going to use that for a beard. Doesn't that look like a beard? So anyways, I pulled out all these wonderful pieces of green. I don't know which ones I'm going to use and which ones I'm not. Some of them are more olive. And then I am going to go ahead and back these guys. And I think I'm going to do mostly green. And then I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of rust color. I have to go into my 6x6 bin though for that. And let's see what kind of a rust color we can find. All right, I have been utilizing this so much, you guys. I love it, love it, love it. Now this is kind of an orange. That would work, huh? And then I'm not gonna have this big tall piece so that I don't lose my little space. Just flip through here real quick. That's too close in color. Some dots, some stripes. I'd like to have at least two pieces in there. Let me see, let me see. That doesn't look like beard material to me. So I'm going to go with the white. And this color here, maybe more of a reddish tone. What do you guys think? What do you think? I think I'm just going to go ahead and grab... I'm going to go ahead and grab a red. I didn't really want solid though, just a sec. I know, probably driving you guys nuts. That might be kind of fun. Or just a solid. Here, this is a kind of a... Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm going to put both those pieces in there because I'm not 100% sure what. Okay, so then I'm going to do the beards in that. We got a little brewski here. Of course, we've got our shamrocks. Well, that's not a shamrock, excuse me. We've got our little shamrocks. And then I think what I'm going to do... Oh, what do we have to have at the end of our rainbow? We have to have gold. So I'm going to bring in this gold. And I will be adding that. And then, of course, I'm going to have a rainbow stripe. I'm not 100% sure. I know what I'm going to do with this, but maybe I'll make a little rainbow behind there or something. I don't know. Then we have to have some little nose bits here. And so I think I'm going to bring in this red and this peachy color. It looks a little flesh. It's a little flesh color. You won't even notice. Here's another little green piece. And then I brought this yellow in for the beverage of whatever you want to have. So that is going to be so fun and so cute. And what I would like to do too is I think I'm going to make this a little shaker pocket if I can. It won't be a very big shaker pocket. It's just going to be a pretty thin one. And you all know what I'm going to do with that. I am going to use vellum. I had this wonderful glitter paper here. This is super thin. I am not a glitter person. And I was hoping there was green, but there's not. But these are going to be great for just those little pieces of pop that you need. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure I have enough greens that go. And then I am going to go ahead and dig through my 6x6 here just for a little bit, just to see. I mean, I think I have a really good start on my scraps here, but just in case I'm lacking a few bright greens. I seem to be missing a lot of bright colors. Do you guys find a color that seems to be lacking in your supplies? I think it's more of the bright green. So I'm going to go ahead and dig through here. And I might pull a couple of other little solids out. I am going to go ahead and grab my little green stack. Okay, this is a random piece of paper, but it makes me happy. That's kind of cute too. All right. Okay, stop, Donna. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these guys laid out. It's super hard to show on video backing a cut file, and I'm sure there are a lot of professionals who have done that. I am not one of them, but I sure like playing with them, and I am using a lot of my scrap. Sorry, I just keep going. But you just never know. You just never know. It's kind of a fun green. Okay. My 6x8s I haven't broke down into my different categories as far as color because I don't want them sticking out. So, alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, you guys. And then I'm not going to do my layout, I don't believe, but I will have most of this. I will come back and show you my little shaker, and we'll see the products that I've used. Before I show you my cut file, I did not use this. I decided to go ahead and keep it very monochromatic. I do believe I'm going to use this for my layout when I am ready. And these are some pieces I had just taken with me. And I'm not 100% sure I'm not going to put some kind of a rainbow, but you will see when I do a base page or my layout at the end of the month. But I had so much fun with this cut file. But here is my cut file. You guys, I had so much fun making this little guy. He cracks me up. He cracks me up. I did do vellum for my balloon, but I couldn't do a shaker because I had sequins and they were just too big for what I wanted to do. So I wasn't able to do that, but that's fine. And the rest of it, I just backed with various colors of green. And then I put some gold, and I'm sorry if you guys can hear noise in the background. My husband and I just returned home and he is cooking. So anyway, here is my little beverage of choice. And I just love these little guys. And let me add this little piece here. Hold on one sec. Okay, I'm going to add this little guy, this little buckle to his hat. And I encourage you guys to go and check out these cut files. I don't know if you've ever done them. These things just start to take on a little life of their own. And they are so much fun to play with. Seriously. Every time I'd put a piece of paper on and flip it over, I would just say, oh my stars. And at first I didn't like it. And then my bestie's like, let me hold it. And she held it away from me. And oh, it was so cute. But look, oh my stars, it's adorable. It's adorable. So anyways, I encourage you guys to go check out the cut files of Confession of a Paper Addict, and please go check out everybody who's playing along with Scraps to Embellishments. And this is a fabulous, fabulous way to use your bits and pieces and 6x6s. You guys, I have just used so many of them, and I just love it. So I'm going to list everything down below. I hope you guys are having a super amazing day. But before I go, if you guys don't mind giving me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love to have you. And I hope you guys have a super, super amazing day and you're out there making lots of memories. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.